More testimony from businessman Jon Rutherford. He says he gave Kwame Kilpatrick a lot of cash and gifts, hoping it would pay off in the long run. Right now, 7 Action News investigator Ross Jones is live at federal court. And Ross, what's the question for Rutherford today?
Well, the big question for jurors is, did he or didn't he, or all these gifts and cash that he gave to Kwame Kilpatrick, really bribes, or was he simply trying to curry favor with a very powerful politician? We heard from Jon Rutherford today. He is, as we said, the Detroit businessman who, at the start of Kilpatrick's term, wanted to build a riverfront casino in Detroit. He said he gave Kilpatrick $10,000 to buy suits, $1,200 boxing tickets, and more than $50 grand for his campaign. Also, he could get Kilpatrick to support a riverfront casino he wanted to build. But here was the big question asked today by Kilpatrick's lawyer, Jim Thomas, asked to Rutherford. He said, that was a freely given gift by you without any expectation of a reward. Rutherford responded, yes, essentially saying there was between Kilpatrick and Rutherford. Well, the government did their best to combat that, showing a 2001 debate clip where Kilpatrick told voters that Detroit's casinos should not be on the riverfront, essentially that he wouldn't support putting a casino where Rutherford wanted to. Well, to follow that up, the Fed showed a text message sent to Kilpatrick from 2004 after Rutherford had given him all those gifts and cash, saying that Rutherford wanted him to meet with a casino representative about, quote, the riverfront piece. The Feds tried to argue that this shows Kilpatrick essentially did a 180 on his position about whether or not he'd put a casino on the riverfront. Now, this is not an easy call for the jury. On one hand, you've got a witness who is saying that he was not bribing the mayor, he was just trying to give him a lot of gifts and influence him. On the other hand, you've got Kwame Kilpatrick reversing himself on a key position he had made in his run for mayor after he got all these gifts. So it's not going to be an easy call for the jury. We expect there's going to be a lot of difficult decisions they'll have to make. We're going to get back in the courtroom right now and continue to blog on WXYZ.com. We're live downtown at federal court. I'm Ross Jones, 7 Action News.
All right, Ross, thank you.